What's up, guys? Shapeshifter here. I haven't uploaded in this channel for a long time now. Because I thought I would re-upload the videos in this channel back to my main channel, but since I rebooted my tablet, now they're basically gone from my gallery. So I've decided to upload again of different channels, but still, the shorts for with English sounds are going to be in my main channel, so don't get surprised by that. Okay, correcting Mr. Incredible becoming no, wait, no. This is not what I want. Okay, original video. Okay, no, yeah. Okay, perfect. We already have the first one. The actors of Mickey and Minnie got married. Oh, that's sweet, actually. That's sweet, yes. I looked it up. The fan mail is definitely kept not a good start. What? Oh. Okay. It's again another. Okay, let's not spoiler. Okay, let's continue. Cows have best friends. I don't get why that should creep you off, but yeah, at least you did not put a very uncanny face. In Portugal, it's illegal to pee in the ocean. Yeah, I already knew that. Yeah, imagine you are in Portugal, you are peacefully at the beach. Suddenly you get that feeling that you need to release some pee from your day. Yeah, imagine. Do you just pee in your costume? No, that's literally how you pee in the ocean if you are another person. Let's continue. How long? Okay. Beavers were once the size of bears. Yeah, guys, it's called evolution. No shit, Sherlock. I do not want to get jump scared by the face, by the how to say, by the first really uncanny face, like tu. So wish me luck, because last time I did get jump scared. Fuck. Okay, I did not get jump scared. 80% of people who did have herpes do not know they have herpes. What? Okay, that was actually unexpected. But this should be a bit more uncanny than just this. Let's put it full screen. But I did get jump scared by this shit. What the hell is this face? Space has a smell. Why should I get scared? These facts are less scary than the faces. The fact that I am watching this on evening. Coke used to have cocaine. Yeah, I knew that. Coke. Yeah, Coke. Coke can both be the abbreviation of Coca-Cola, but also can be the abbreviation of cocaine. But don't worry, it used to be a teeny tiny bit of cocaine. For every M&M you eat, you have to run the length of a football field to burn it off. Damn! Tarantulas can swim. Yeah, so guys, if you were planning to run away from your local tarantula by going at like Point Nemo so they cannot reach you, well, too bad, they can't swim apparently. But still, we do not know if it's real or fake, else we would have to watch the correction. But still, if they are fake, and I do not know that, probably it's going to be an accidental sarcastic. I mean that I was sarcastic, but I did not know that was fake. Get it? Let's just say the ones that are fake for me. And they actually last 23 hours and 57 minutes. Why should I get scared? Why the hell should I get scared, bro? Gummy bears are made of boy pig bones. Yeah, that's probably a fake shit. Ants are attracted to sperm. Probably because how would they reproduce them then? Every male has a feet-long penis, but the other half is hidden inside the body. Yeah, I agree, guys. I agree. So do not get fooled by the ones that tell you, ha ha ha, you have a small penis, because yeah, on the outside it may seem tiny, but in the inside it's huge. Do not ask me how I know this. Mosquitoes actually have 47 teeth. Oddly specific, so I would say it's real. King cobras can growl. It's going to be a growl very similar to their usual sound, how their sound, yeah. But yeah, I trust this. I mean, if it would be unrealistic, I would notice. This is what a toddler's skull looks like. No, I can totally assure you, toddlers have not hidden teeth inside their chin. According to NASA, the moon smells like gunpowder. Probably because of the whole asteroid hits hitting the moon, then the collision between Theia and Earth. Yeah, probably. A shrimp's head is in its A shrimp's heart is in its head. What? Then where is the brain? In its body? Oranges weren't naturally green. Yeah, when they are not ready to eat, they're green. Sesame Street episode 847 make children scream in horror. Thankfully, they had to pull it off air. What is this episode? Wicked Witch? Okay, we have IDK Sterling. He explains everything perfectly, so let's see.
You might not believe me in this video, and to be honest with you, I really can't blame you. In this slideshow, we have SpongeBob educating us saying, did you know that there was an episode of Sesame Street so scary that it had to be pulled off of air, making it a lost episode, and parents reported their kids screaming at the TV when the episode was airing. Now, pretty much 99% of people grew up watching Sesame Street and know what it is, so it might be kind of unbelievable that there could be something scary in one of these episodes. However, if we rewind back to February 10th of 1976, this is when the Lost episode was aired, and one of the guest stars in this was the Wicked Witch of the West. In this episode, the Wicked Witch was trying to find her lost broomstick, and the Muppets were also helping out. But apparently the guest star played such a good role that this freaked the children out, the parents got upset, called the show, and they never aired this episode again.
Let's see, wait.
Sure is blown. It came up all of a sudden. It's really strange. I mean, something must be going on up there with the weather. Boy, it's kind of spooky, weird. Ooh. What's that? Look at that, something's falling right out of the sky. And he's coming down real fast. It's coming straight toward me. Whoa. Oh. I must be over the rainbow.
You call this scary?
You're not gonna believe.
You call this scary? I don't think this was a scene.
We all know the beloved show Sesame Street.
I don't.
I mean, the show's been on air for 51 years. Originally airing November 10th, 1969, it has helped generations of children grow and develop. But, as with all long-running shows, there are those of controversy. It helps me out a lot. The episode, Wicked Witch Streets of Sesame Street. But it was also, and I mean very short. Parents stated that the witch's power related to the studio began to run tests of the video. The fear of the department. So, and it frightened countless children. I mean, in all honesty, I don't know why they thought the Wicked Witch of the West would be a good idea. I mean, she even frightened adults in The Wizard of Oz.
It's very rare that in the world of television do we see buried treasure reach the surface, but that's exactly what's happened in recent times with a particular archived episode of beloved kids show Sesame Street. Sesame Street is one of the longest combining live action, animation, and puppetry. Sesame Street follows many iconic characters such as Big Bird, Elmo, the Cookie Monster, Oscar the Grouch, Bert and Ernie, Grover, the Count, a plethora of iconic characters, and more often than not, due to the show's popularity, there were many guest appearances. The role here in February 1976. Windy day on Sesame Street, and store and questions her whereabouts, heading towards David to fight for her broom. Immediately, due to the large time gap between appearances as the witch, Hamilton has aged considerably, though due to the makeup and wig, she looks somewhat similar visually. However, her voice is much deeper and huskier now, nowhere near as high-pitched and shrieking as before, but to me that almost makes her sound more foreboding. When the witch attempts to snatch the broom back, there's this super weird electrocution effect that is startling to look at. Very odd indeed, but it happens because the witch can't get her broom back so long as someone else is holding it. Threatening it's not the last David has seen of her, she erupts into a cloud of smoke and, in a flash, disappears. To the very young audience often viewing, with the show being produced with a 3 to 5 year old target audience, moments like this will have baffled them, and that level of confusion brought with it a fear factor. Later on, David is telling some friends about what happened earlier, and the witch appears again. She threatens them all and blows into thin air once more, cackling as she does, before making it rain indoors. Again, thinking of the target audience, the fear factor is how the witch can make impossible things happen. She can disappear and reappear in a cloud of smoke, she can make rainstorms inside buildings, and her maniacal laughing would amplify their bedazzlement. Big Bird eventually wanders in, who thinks the witch story is a load of twaddle, but then decides to help against this threatening witch, grasping the broom to fight with. The witch appears again, gets electrocuted again with that strange VFX, and then threatens everyone once more, yet again cackling as she does it. Looking like getting her broom back is going to be a tough challenge, she questions what her options are as Oscar engages with her, even seeing his bulging eyes peeking out from beneath Testament to hide in their own child to Oz. The somehow is still combination of the witch's cruelty, magical appearance changes, and
Apparently, in the old times, many things were much scarier than today. Okay. Prolonged stress can make you hate everyone. Of course, because the angrier you get, the more hate towards other people grows inside you. The average life expectancy on Earth is 72 years. Was there a face? Was there a face before this? Okay. A queen termite can live up to 50 years. Astronauts can lose their nails after spacewalking. How? How would they lose their nails? An ostrich eye is larger than its brain. Probably these ostriches are dumb and they have a small brain. Like the people who aren't subscribed. Probably. Dr. Seuss cheated on his wife. There is something worse. I don't know who Dr. Seuss is, but if there is this phrase unfinished, probably there's going to be a jump scare. So let's go. What? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I expected that she committed suicide because of that. Okay, I do not care about this drama anymore. There was a video where the woman pops her face out of her skull. What? If it was on YouTube, probably it would have been deleted because, yeah, too gory to be put on YouTube. Obviously, if there isn't another face before that, probably still the woman for before.
Hey, don't you run away. Please stay. Stay with me.
What the fuck? There was a 11-year-old boy with his 13-year-old girlfriend. Good, that's sweet. But one day, the 13-year-old faked suicide, causing the 11-year-old to commit suicide because of that. Yeah, right. What is this, Romeo and Juliet? You're not fooling anybody, little bro. I bet the I bet the I bet the 11-year-old's name was Romeo and the 13-year-old name was Juliet. There was a video where the kid got, yeah, another jump scare incoming, crashed by the elevator. What kid? There also was a video where the Russian worker gets killed by the lat machine, causing his organs and blood to fly away. Dude, what Russian worker? What kid? Problem is, what kid and what Russian worker? Probably instead of a kid, a Russian worker, a woman, he put D or the instead of A. So probably that. Human meat is rich in protein. What? Probably that's why cannibals love to eat us. There was an 8-year-old child where she threatened to kill the mother's daughter at school. A mother, probably. A mother. There was a video showing a person putting a kitten in blender. I saw these videos before. I bet it was the same one who put some cats in a plastic bag. There was a man in Miami who got high on bath salts and another jump scare. Why are jump scares always with these white dots on the center of the eyes? He ate the face of a homeless man shot by police and refused to surrender. I mean, no one surrenders to police that easily, so I don't doubt it. The victim was still alive, though. Yeah. Stupid jump scares. A veteran made a stream where he lost his girlfriend, causing him to other jump scare. I bet it's the white dots again. Oh no. Commit suicide. Okay, commit suicide isn't that scary, but it's pretty messed up, I must admit. There was a child who got bullied, which caused him commit suicide. Bro, why is this video all about suicide? Can we just switch topic? The largest child porn What? Child what? Has a total of 123 terabytes. I mean, unluckily, this type of porn exists, guys. A girl once ate too much pop rock candy and drank too much coke. Then her parents had a long bang come into her room, and when they checked, I saw this on the thumbnail, and people said it's bullshit. No, that's a jump scare. These dots. Guts! And gore exploded and she was dead. Oh wait, it's not dots, it's the revelation of the eyes. Poor her. Yeah, bullshit. If you are in Denmark, 25 years old, and you are still single, people will throw cinnamon at you until you get covered in clouds of it. This could have happened in medieval times, but not today. Bullshit. Do you remember the video where the kid gets crushed by the elevator? Well, this is on YouTube. Wait. This, perhaps?
What is going on?
I remember this video! Yeah!
It's very uncommon, but it does happen. And I have had to treat people before who came in with orthopedic injuries from an elevator accident.
What the fuck do you mean average elevator in Iraq?
What is going on? It's very uncommon, but it does.
Okay, so guys, I have to go eat dinner. This was unexpected, but no, I don't mean the dinner. I mean these facts. But yeah, I don't care anymore. Bye bye.